Hi and welcome to the Just Arsenal YouTube channel. Today we're going to be kicking off with the pre-match show. I am your host Wally T. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so you never miss an upload. And all the links to our socials are in the description below. Going off the last two games, both 1-0. 1-0 to Burnley, 1-0 to Norwich. Going back to our solid foundation at the back of the back four and goalkeeper, keeping it nice and solid at the back and nicking one up at the other end of the field to score. Arteta's building on a solid base. We went at home to Wimbledon in the Carabao Cup midweek and had a convincing win, which we should have. Everything's looking on the rosy compared to how it was looking at the start. Yes, we should be scoring more goals. Yes, we should be creating more real goal-scoring opportunities, but 2-1-0 wins will never go amiss at the Arsenal. Building on our solid defence, the counterparts, like the two mainstays in that defence, are the new partnership of Ben White and Gabriel. They have been absolutely solid, not just in terms of defending, but the way they're talking to each other on the pitch, the way they're organising the backline, and with Ramsdale right behind them commanding his box, they're looking like an ever-present in that Arsenal defence. They've got Tierney on the left, who also puts us all into everything, goes up and down the pitch, and we know what an asset he can be. And Tomiyasu, the new boy's come in, and he looks like a real player. He's very different to Tierney, doesn't bomb up and down, has the like inverted wing-back kind of role, gets on the ball a bit more, and he defends a bit more aggressively. So for the future, we've got a really young defence, everyone under the age of 25, Ramsdale and goal. They all speak English, so hopefully going forward, that looks like a real strong build, like strong base to build on going forward. Then we got Partey sitting just in front of him. Hopefully that is the back line that we're going with tomorrow, but we'll talk about that a bit more later. Our last two results against Tottenham, we lost 2-0 at their place last time after, I remember Thomas Partey pulling up injured, just walking off the pitch mid-get, like it was absolutely crazy. I remember Son went down that same side, cut in and scored a worldie. We had about 25 shots in that game and didn't convert one. They went up the pitch again and scored another one. It was a pretty convincing win because we didn't do too much to damage them, even though we had a billion shots and we had loads of the ball. Reversed fixture back at our place, won 2-1. I think that's where Odegaard really came up with the price tag that we paid for him, showed what kind of player he is, what kind of leader he is, and he puts himself in the positions to do the best things in the biggest games. So reverse fixture, we won 2-1. That was a really good game for us. Hopefully we can do the same thing again. It'll be nice to get a couple of goals against the Spurs. They haven't had the best of weeks. Yes, they did win the Carabao Cup on penalties, but their last results haven't been the best. Ours have been on the climbing, on the come up, so hopefully we give them a good game, take the 3 points, and we can continue building up the table. It's a massive game for Arteta. We said that after he lost the first 3 league games, he must win the next 3 league games. This is the third one. He must win tomorrow. If he doesn't win tomorrow, the fans could be calling for his head again, and I really don't want to see that. So hopefully, nice 2-0 win, 3-1, but I'll take another 1-0 to the Arsenal personally. Back to creating chances and putting them away. Aubameyang has been on the peripheral. Yeah, we've won 1-0 and he hasn't had the most amazing opportunities to score, but is he in the positions to do so is the question that we're looking at. Lacazette, when he plays, even though it's in the Carabao Cup, seems to get himself in the better goal-scoring positions. Even Eddie Nketiah is getting himself into the better goal-scoring positions. Aubameyang needs to put himself in that. And if he's not, he needs to be providing for the team or stretching the opposition to create space for the rest of our players. If you guys have any comments on how you'd like to see Aubameyang used tomorrow, or even if you think he should be used tomorrow, please leave a comment below and we'll discuss that. But he's due a big game. He scored a couple goals against Tottenham before. Hopefully he has another good game tomorrow and scores a goal against Tottenham. Then let's go into the potential midfield, the team that is going to be sitting in front of our defence that we spoke about. So we know Partey is going to play. He played again in the Carabao Cup to build some more fitness. He gave a strong hour, comfortable on the ball as always, protects the back line, gives it nice and easy and can play through the lines of the other team's midfield and defence. So that was really good. Who's going to partner him? Yes, we have Granit Xhaka back after suspension. He's finished isolating also. He's an experienced player. He's our vice captain. So will he come back and play? My thoughts are that Arteta will put him straight in, regardless of how Lokonga, Smith Rowe, Odegaard, Maitland-Niles have been playing in there. He will come back in and partner Partey on a 4-2 instead of a 4-1 that we've been playing. I wouldn't say it's the worst thing, because we are going to be playing against a competitive midfield of Tottenham, of Højbjerg and Dembele, who's quite big. He can move around the pitch quite a bit, and I don't know if Lokonga's quite there yet. I would throw Lokonga in personally. He's had a good start to the season for me, all the games, even ones that we lost. But I think Arteta's going to throw Xhaka in, given that he's our vice captain and he's trained solidly for the past week. Arteta did say in his press conference that he came back with some real fire and energy. So when your manager says that, to then put you on the bench would be a bit of a surprise. So I would expect to see them two in front of our defence with Odegaard at the 10. I still expect to see Pepe on the right. And I'm not too sure if Saka or Smith Rowe get the left role. I would go with Saka, but Smith Rowe scored midweek. You know what he brings to the squad. So my predicted lineup for tomorrow. This is not the lineup that I would personally choose, although I might tell you a few of the players that I would put in. But what I think Arteta's going to go with is Ramsdale in goal, ever-present, solid, comes for crosses, commands his defence, tells players where it is, looks quite good with his feet, can do the long driven pass all the way over the back of the other team's defence, so that looks good. So I'm going Ramsdale. Same back line, Tomiyasu, White and Gabriel partnering at centre-back and Tierney at left-back. Partey, Xhaka to sit right in front of them. If it was me, I'd go Partey as a one holder and Lokonga and Odegaard right in front, but I'm going to go Partey and Xhaka. That's the one that he's going to go with. Odegaard at the 10. Pepe on the right and Saka on the left. Now, this one, I'd really go with Pepe on the left tomorrow and Saka on the right. Saka is by far more effective when he cuts in. He doesn't have the finesse shot that Pepe does have sometimes, but he tends to find the player coming in at the back post more often. So I'd go with Saka on the right, Pepe, don't think too much, go on the left, beat a man, put the ball in for Aubameyang. That's where I'd go. On the left, he'll give their new boy at right back a few more problems. They've got Emerson Royale, he needs to be tested, so I'd go with that. And then Aubameyang, I'd go out front to stretch their back line. They've got Eric Dyer at the back with possibly Tatanga or Romero, their new centre-back, to be marking Aubameyang. Aubameyang should give Eric Dyer the complete run around. Romero, not seen too much of, but he's new to the league. Hopefully we can stretch him around too. So that's the predicted lineup I go. If you guys have anything different, any different formations, potential tactics, if you've heard any potential leaks that may have been coming out, please share them in the comments. We will be here as usual after the game for the match review. I hope everyone has a epic Sunday. We win that 2-0, 3-0 hopefully. But yeah, we're going to round up. That's the roundup. That's the pre-match show on Just Arsenal YouTube channel. I am your boy Willie T, and we're out.